the record going. All right. Let's see here. What do we got here? Louisiana Lafayette, Raging Cajuns. I don't know. Who do you think is going to win? I doubt that Green Bay's going. I don't think Green Bay's going to beat the Philly. I mean, the Eagles. I can't say that. I can't say that I expect them to win against the Phillies. I just can't. Commanders and Bucks. That's even harder.
Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the
That's even harder.
Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store for you today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead.
Pretty positive the Bills are going to beat Denver. That's a game to watch, though. That's on my bucket list too, to go to a Buffalo Bills game in the winter.
The Louisiana Raging Cajuns. 48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock.
I think I can handle it. The cold. I lived in North Dakota for 3 years, so I'm not really afraid of that. It's just I feel like I want to experience the crazy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Trojans offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he
Let's see if I can recover from this game, this last game. I threw 8 picks. But the crazy thing is, 8 picks, 35-0.
This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
So I really feel like I'm going to be heavy on the pass plays this game.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
Ready to throw it.
The first thing to do in college football is to go on
the
the
ball.
road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They keep attacking through the air. Gets it out fast. Made a defender miss. He will step out
Just
of
keep
bounds,
doing
but
it.
not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute.
So this afternoon I tried the it's the wrong person. That was my fault too. That was my fault. I wanted that short drag hard as hell. I was busy talking. I don't see how you guys can do this and play.
They're trying to change that here today. What a great job.
I've done that forever.
Making a play on it, stabbing it out
Sorry.
of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
He'll keep it himself.
Let's get this back. But yeah, we did the Hot Ones challenge today. Or makeshift. I had 5 of the sauces. The last dab, Apollo.
They're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Serious. It's
Good
serious.
job.
It
They toss
resonates.
that ball out of bounds and avoid the
The one
loss.
thing I wanted to try was the bomb.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Couldn't find a
This
man,
boy's
just had
smart
to
though.
throw it
Getting
away
out
to avoid
out
a
of the
negative
pocket and
play.
throwing it.
And the Raging Cajuns will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week.
All
And
right,
the
let's
coverage team
do
able
better
to
this
wrestle
time.
him down.
I had that drive.
So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to
Yeah,
what
we're
I
gonna
did in
stay
the first
aggressive
part of
this
that
week.
drive, what made me
Who's
successful.
I
that?
agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a
Showers?
quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now improvising. The quarterback scrambled
I had
around, but
nothing.
the defense able to scramble
I
him
had
and turn
nothing.
it into a sack.
I may have had something,
And
but I
that is
wasn't willing to risk it
priority
again.
#1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Ugh.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And
Do
nice
not like
answer
that
by
play.
the defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete on the right side. And
I'll take it.
he's not going to make it. The
I'll take it.
defense denying him the 1st down. The Trojans send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He's got it.
Yeah,
Cover
offensive
guys do
coverage.
their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's
There we
find
go,
some juice.
defense.
Find your guy. Find those
There
plays
we
that
go.
you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Grant.
Give me that.
Bringing heat.
Sit down,
And
boy.
they got him for the
Sit down,
sack.
boy.
Man, this defense
Well,
has
deadlift
been
on this end.
so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
Oh,
And
thank God.
incomplete on the deep ball.
Ooh.
And listen, there's different degrees of open. When it's college football, that's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just overthrew that one.
And the punt team gets
All right, let's
down
get a
there and
score.
gets the return man on the ground.
4, 2,
Now the Trojans Possession offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense
By himself.
sets you up for the position
By himself.
right away.
There we go.
Let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some
Read those safeties.
get a few first downs.
This had to have been, what, cover 2?
That's what's so scary about this offense.
Cover
They've got
6.
guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play.
With
And you
safety
saw it
split.
right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And as an
Never
offensive
worried about the
coordinator,
run game.
You don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score a touchdown.
He's got it.
That's a first? No, we're going for it. No, we're going for it. Fuck that.
I think he's going to be a touch short.
You know what?
That's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're
That was the
laughing.
brotherly shove.
They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
They just need a few more inches here on fourth down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. And he's loose.
I don't have the brotherly shove, but I'll take that.
Touchdown, Troy. The AT unit on the field.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you
I just
how to
posted that last game on
About to kick
YouTube.
it away after scoring the touchdown.
Through 8 interceptions, they had maybe 4 or 5 trips to the red zone,
Outside is 10.
3 missed field goals, wide left, wide right. I say wide right, wide right, and then a dunk off the goalpost.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution.
Just don't understand how
Got to take a collective breath.
you got
Start playing
away
like
with
a
that.
unit on this drive.
Oh, I had him. Oh, I had him. You little slippery fella. It's because of the rain?
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to throw for it.
Oh, man, if he got out of that.
Go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Looks as if we have an injury
I
on
think
that
Geese is
last
hurt.
play, and we'll
Did
take
he
a
get
break
the
to
sack?
check him out. The Raging Cajuns line up to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. And David, how they would
Stick
love
action.
to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit.
Oh,
Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way.
doing this again.
And they'll close in on him after a good
Am I not putting it up high enough?
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, he's wide. What? Where's the hole?
inbounds, and he has this offense rolling with a first down. The give on the counter. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the Raging Cajuns trying to get a touchdown.
Still in the 5 now, huh?
Trying to punch it in. And he takes
Still in
it
the
in for
5.
the score. Touchdown, Cajuns. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
And I like the running back's efficient. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going.
Oh, that's bull. That is bull.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And boy, is he close to that first down.
Going for it again.
Just a couple of inches short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
I know. It's kind of risky.
And that'll be plenty for the first down.
And 4th and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on 4th and inches to go for it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see their...
Oh my God, they're jumping routes like that.
All over the field, his 3rd interception of the day. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
Let's lock in.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on 2nd down after the short completion.
Line is blocking better.
Off the play fake. Trying to get to it.
Not too much
and
better.
Sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. To the air. It's Grant. Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
It's blocked. I've only had one block so far.
For a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And it's right down the
They got the lead.
And with that,
We have been losing, trailing in a long time.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Haven't trailed in a long time.
They played awfully well today, and while there's no Dante Culpepper out there, this group is hanging tough. They're up by 7 over West Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Feeling some heat.
Cannot get around.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Now on the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains.
Got enough time to get the ball back and make it change it.
Again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them.
Change the momentum here.
Make life easier on this kid who is so important to this team.
Now facing a 3rd and long. 3:25. Looking to throw, it's Grant. Unloads to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Raging Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone.
Ooh, wide open. Who was that?
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
The Trojans moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds.
It's not like I can't throw the ball. If I think about it, then I'm fucking myself.
Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, we know down here when you're throwing into the end zone, the windows are so small. Ball gets tipped like that. There are a lot of defenders lurking around. QB's lucky that one wasn't picked.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. His drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. It's complete to the left. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He got it.
That was it, baby.
Short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the move from inside his 5.
He's hands
Couldn't
down.
find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know.
Oh, my God.
Speeding down the left side.
Okay.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Louisiana. And once he
Double
bounced the
coverage.
goal line, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback.
Looks like I got a game on my hands.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away. Lucky it wasn't another interception. This quarterback is not playing with a ton of confidence.
Shoots it to the left. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care.
That's 4 picks. 4 picks and a half.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man.
They're just
The
finally
offense
open.
will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Hines is back in the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Clock will stop with
So
this
he's down by
timeout
what,
for the
10?
offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Raging Cajuns will try to punch it in on first and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Dropping back, it's Grant.
Good
And
Lord.
stampeding through the defense. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Touchdown, Cajun!
I just dropped my
And
head
they
on
made
it.
it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point,
31
they
to
now
14.
have a 3-possession lead at 17. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pressure coming. And they
Let's just
got
go
him.
into
He'll get him down for the sack.
the half.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing
Everywhere
to
and got one catch,
but that he
75
also
yards.
gets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this
That was his
defense
play.
wants to actually come back in this
But that means he's
he
everywhere.
better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the
If I was him, I would milk the
I don't
clock.
want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that too offensively by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs.
Look
to
at
help
this.
tackles out on the edge.
He
Because
has
you're right,
all day.
the pocket has been shaky.
Wait a second. Is Big East out? No.
Continues to be that way in the second half. This could be a much different looking football.
He's got it on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly to the tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after it. And they can't make the connection on third down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. Third and long, defense knows its pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. The give on the inside. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll
Let's
mark
just play
it
our
down
game.
at the 39.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not fooled in the slightest. Nice job getting upfield, getting to the running back, getting him on the ground.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got a man, it's Beckham. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. He finds his man. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And I love working the slot receivers. And you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to take off. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
And
8 sacks.
Here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's got it down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground
defense,
at
wake
the
up.
20. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah,
Not
they got to be
running.
able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that's
I had the coverage. I had the pick.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
There's the run I was
He'll
looking
move his
for.
way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We don't panic. We just play.
Pulls it in. They
We
stop
don't
him just
panic.
a
We
league
just
or
play.
two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game to pick
They're
up the
opening
first
up
down.
the playbook
Here's
against
this
us right
offense
now.
with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride Davis here. He's
There's a
brought
hole.
down, but there's a
Push him
flag
back.
on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense getting set for first down. Looking downfield, it's Grant. They're trying to get to it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Trying to get to it. That's caught. It's Davis. And they're
A
able
great
to force him out
pass.
of bounds after a short pickup.
Bring them
This defense is going to
invasion.
have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Snagged in the middle. It's Davis. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again. This time a 47-yard drive.
47-yard field goal.
Splits the uprights.
I give that to him. Now we just got to score straight field goal for touchdowns.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the run from inside his own 5. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
Yeah,
And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pulls it in. It's Davis. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Unless I can get a pick.
Now they'll try the right side.
A pick 6.
Relentless,
I need a pick 6, and they're going to run it this play.
Listen, you got to be able to know what
30
play to
inches.
call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Well, a field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball.
I kind of want to challenge it.
Range. They get the completion now, setting up.
If I challenge it and I lose, I'm going to do it.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
I don't think he was in.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Raging Cajuns are threatening on first and goal. To the air, it's Grant. He makes a grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. It's good, and they'll push that lead out a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
On second down, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Getting some heat. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Going up top on first down. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the middle. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing? Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll try the run. And maybe they will try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They line up with some serious work to do if
put
they want to
ourselves in
convert this
way
one.
too many holes. Could not dig ourselves out of.
The give to Davis.
Thank God.
And he's
Somebody
not
was
going
in.
to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. He wants a big play here late. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game tonight.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's taking a deep shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to
pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room.
This captain's going to get 6.
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown,
That was ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here we go, final play of the game right here. looking to move it through the air. He's going up top here late in the game. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it.
Oh, that
Some
hurt.
might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort this week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying
Curious
so
to see how
long.
far I
This has
drop.
been another presentation
I don't even
of
want
EA
to see
Sports.
stats this game. This is disgusting. Play like an ass.